September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you, acting like a fool. I'm on the other side, you're like a full moon, and I'm up all night, howling at you. Tables have turned.
Hi, how's everybody doing today? My name's Josh. I'm going to be reviewing the new GLC 300 from Mercedes Benz today. This is the 2019 model, and there's a lot of ins and outs with the vehicle. This is the SUV body style, and let's jump right into the video. Yeah, so there's a lot to talk about the new GLC body style and the GLC class. This is the GLC SUV. This vehicle comes in two different models. It comes in the SUV and the coupe version. And today we will be dealing with the SUV version, which has the multi-spoke black forged rims. I believe these are 20 inches, and they are sitting on a Scorpion Pirelli tire. And yeah, let's jump right into the vehicle and let's see how it sounds on the startup. Look absolutely stunning. It looks amazing in the white, metallic white, especially with the night package, which is an option, which causes you to get this black spoiler lip right here up front where their splitter is, and then the black mirrors, black trim all along where the window trim is, and then even in the back right here you have the black diffuser down below. And then it also did come with a slight tint. So your rear window and then your windows back here were also tinted. And then just for me, I wanted to match the tint up front. Since I am in Florida and it does get sunny down here, I figured I'd match it up for a little bit. I must say though, one thing is I do absolutely love these rims from Mercedes Benz. These are the multi-spoke black forged rims, and they are super sharp on any vehicle that is an entry vehicle or even a AMG line vehicle, such as the GLC 43, the C43, the GLE 43. With those vehicles there, you will get a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more beefier with the V6. And I'm going to jump right into the engine. I'm going to tell you about the specs of the engine. So a little bit about the engine in this vehicle here. You're going to want to lift this right up. There's going to be a hatch right there. You pull right up, and it's going to be able to sustain itself. I'm going to kill the engine so you guys can hear me a little bit better. But the engine is a 2-liter inline 4 direct turbo, which I believe produces 241 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in about 6.4 seconds. One more thing that I'm going to mention about this vehicle is that it is rear wheel drive. I believe they do offer a 4MATIC system for these GLC models. If you're living anywhere though where the road conditions are not up to par, specifically for me, I live in New Jersey, so if you live in the tri-state area, you'll know how bad potholes can be. I'm just go up here and close this bonnet here. Give it a firm slap, and then I'll assure you that it is closed. Look at me. I'm in a tow-away zone, filming a YouTube video. Smart move, huh? Good thing I'm authorized to be here, though. So let's jump right back inside to the vehicle, and I'll tell you what it's all about. Okay. So once you're in the vehicle, as you can tell, You do have your 2 cup holders right here, as you can see, and you have this flap, which can easily hide the 2 cup holders, which provides for a much more sleeker look. This vehicle specifically right here has the black ashwood trim, which is a bit of a shame that it didn't quite make it all the way to the door panels in the front and in the rear. I've seen other vehicles with this black ashwood trim that happen to have it on all the panels, and that's a really nice option. It really gives the car a more luxurious feel. So in order to start this vehicle, like most vehicles, what you're going to want to do is put your foot down on the brake and then press start. You'll see the Mercedes Benz logo pop up, initiating that, hey, the vehicle is on. Do not let the system distract you from traffic. Trust me, you want to keep your eyes on the road at all times, people. Trust me. So you do have 160 miles per hour on the dash, 8,000 RPMs. Okay, you can shuffle between a couple of presets here with the GLC. You can go from trip, that's where we were, 0 miles per hour. Displays your tripometer. You do your consumption and range to see how you're doing on gas mileage, your eco display, and then you could start new trips. So if you're taking long distance trips, you could track exactly how far you've been going. And also here you have navigation. This specific model here does not have the navigation built in. You can connect your phone right here via USB, because you open up, you have 2 USB slots, and you could use this to display navigation right up here on your main command center, directly right here. Anyway, let's scroll through some more of the presets that we have. We have Navi, we have radio. You could easily control all the radio settings. I do have satellite radio since I just recently purchased this vehicle. It came with Sirius, and you can shuffle between all of the stations right here. You can set your presets, whatever you like to listen to, and get ready to rock and start rolling. Multimedia, so if you want to connect a USB device via the USB slots in here that I showed you earlier, you have 2 of them, then you have an SD card slot down right there. You could also pair your phone with Bluetooth, obviously. And let's go back here. You have media, telephone, assistance graphic, service, settings, and that's pretty much it. One thing I do like about this vehicle is it does have the ambient lighting. So it does not have all 64 color options as if you were to be in the new 2019 C-Class or any E-Class from the W13 body style and up. But in order to pull up the ambient lighting settings, which is one of my favorite, you go to vehicle settings and click down on vehicle settings again, keep scrolling through until you find ambient light color. And with this vehicle you only do have 3 options, which is the neutral, solar, and my personal favorite is the polar. I think that shines the brightest, although you can control the brightness of the ambient lighting. So if you want the ambient lighting to be at a 6, which you cannot do, although I thought you could because there is another spot here, it only goes up to 5. So you can go to 4, 3, 2, all the way down to 1, and that'll dim down the ambient lighting. I just keep it at 5 because that's the brightest. And when you're driving at night, it is a very solid touch, and it is a very good piece of ambience. It brings a specific elegance to this vehicle, and I just love it. So I'm gonna step back outside the vehicle. This specific vehicle does not come with the Burmeister sound system, which is a 3D sound system, which I do recommend. It does produce better sound quality on all your vehicles. We're gonna step in the back. As you can see, AMG mats on both sides, even in the front. And then you have this nice black leather here. And one thing they did give me over at Delray Mercedes-Benz was a pluggable vacuum for your vehicle, so I could easily clean the carpets and the mats without struggling. One of these things that I specifically love about these vehicles is they do have keyless access. So all I have to do is come in here, wave my foot right there, and then the trunk opens right up. A lot of nice trunk space back here. You can store golf clubs, hockey bags, anything you want back here. I am not sure on the exact dimensions, but I do know you can fold the seats right down, and then you can even have more access. This right here is a little shade for any products that you're keeping, and you pull that right over. So closing the trunk on this vehicle is fairly easy. All you gotta do is come in here and click the stop button, and it'll come down. Real nice touch. Yeah, turn me up. My voice. Rear view camera is a must in any vehicle today in 2019. Obviously the GLC comes packed with it. I'm just gonna pull right back in the driveway here and into the garage, and we can get back with this review here. So overall, I would give the GLC 300, I'd say 4 out of 5 stars. It's a good daily vehicle. You will get a whole lot of use out of the vehicle, and you will enjoy driving it. And depending on how the vehicle is packaged, it could either look sharp or it could look like any base Mercedes model. So that's all up to you and how you package the vehicle. Also, I'm gonna give you a better look at the ambient lighting now that we're inside and it's a little bit darker. You can see the blue shade hanging out by the door handle. Right here as well by the window buttons and the mirror control. And then also right here from the sides of the whole center console. So overall, I'd say, guess what? It's a pretty cool car. And if you enjoyed the video, I'd like you guys to stay tuned. And I got some cooler stuff coming up for you guys. We're gonna be racing some AMGs, specifically the E63S Edition 1, which is at home in my garage currently. And I'm not gonna beg for it, but hey, stay tuned, like and subscribe this video, and I got some really cool content coming up.